Welcome to Derail Valley, y'all. Looks like we got us a little bit of a foggy morning coming in here. Today, we're going to do a showcase of, by request of one of my viewers, we're going to do a showcase of these narrow gauge cars we got here. It's a mod for Derail Valley, and it's part of the Wild Old West theme. And we're going to come over here and take a look at these guys. On this side over here, I got all the 2-axle cars. And then over there, we'll have a look at the 4-axle cars. Alright, let's come over here. See what we got here first. Alright, these are dump cars. Really, really cool. Wouldn't want to have your head in there when that let go. If you look up under here, whoop, let me see if I can get a better thing going here. Alright, and that's on a swivel. Looky there, that's on a pivot. Not a swivel, but a pivot. That'll go left or right. Held up by chains. Pretty cool old stuff. Look at the detail. Look at the brakes down here on this thing. So we can get you a good view. Look at the detail on this stuff. Springs, wear on the wheel, you know, where you grabbed it and turned it, and everything's worn and weathered really nice. Looks really good. We'll jump up here and see if we can have a look on the inside. Alrighty. Reinforcement. Ready for a big load. Alright, we got gravel in this one. I loaded up with the different types of loads it'll carry. This gravel here. And in this one we got sand. Got sand over here. And I think this is pulpwood. Oh, cordwood. Alright. Right there, so. Alright guys. That's the dump car. Looks pretty cool. I'd like to see how that mechanism actually works in real life. That'd be pretty cool. But you wouldn't want your fingers anywhere near none of that when that lets go. Alright, over here we got us flat car, of course, and then different loads on it. This is all both of these are 2-axle, of course. Alright, come down here. Once again, attention to detail is just outstanding. You got the air tank over there. Even got the airlines running off of it. Really can't get down any farther to look, but really, really good. Wear marks. You see where like maybe a barrel had been setting or something. Once again, really good job. Look at the rust on that patina. Alright, cool. Alright, we got a Sassoon statue that it can carry. 20,000 pounds. Let's see, what's the car weight? 1,000 kilograms. Alright, what'd I say? Pounds? I meant 2,000 kilograms. I think I said 20. Alright, we got short logs. And those are pretty cool too. Yep. Thing looks really neat. Very, very good job on all of this. And we got us a little car here. Matter of fact, I painted that green. I probably got what I got sitting in my driveway. Gear shift and all. Look at there. Cool beans. All right, we got us a steel roll. Any of y'all ever work in a manufacturing or anything, you've probably seen those. I've seen them quite a little bit bigger than that, though. Kind of checking everything out here. It looks really good. All the detail, attention to detail is really nice on this. See where the wrench has been on the nuts, on the bolts. Alright, that was a flat car. We'll come over here. We're going to check out the flat car. And this one's got boards on it, of course. A little different way of carrying things there. Got, once again, very good on the weathering and the and all the whatchamacallits. But and let's see, that's going to carry. What do we got here? Steel billets. Oh, once again, oh, look at them shine! Wow. All right, cool. And over here we got steel channel. Far out. How we doing? And back here is an empty car. Ah, that's funny. Okay, missed one. Or am I missing a load? Let's see what it'll take. Let's see, spawner, cargo loader. No, not. Let's see, short steel channel, billets. That's it, okay. Alrighty, those two loads right there for that one. And then we've got another set of, another flat car. This one doesn't have the bulkhead on it, front or back. And you can come over here and check this out. It's, we got short plywood, and this is essentially the same car, guys. Just different sides up here. And we got plywood. Once again, very good job on everything. Take a look up here. Ah, even got knots in it. Wow, okay. And look like we got some boards over here. Once again, fine detail. And looks like we got pallets on this one. Yep, wooden pallets. Alright, guys. That is the flat cars, the different versions of flat cars here. We got 3 different types, or 3 different setups of the flat car. Alright, we're going to come over here and check out the gondola. Once again, attention to detail on everything is just outstanding. It's a really good mod. Look at the wear on that. Just really cool. Alright. See what we got for loads. Let's see. That's gravel. Oh, iron ore? I'll be darned. And then we've got coal. Yes, coal. It looks pretty cool. Get a good look at these things. Another air tank. See if we can find the hoses coming off of it. Be on this side. There we go. No, that's actuator. I think I see him up there at the top. Right up there, you see that? There's one coming off right there. Alright, good enough. Alright, and we come over here to passenger coaches. Look at here, we got a stove to keep us warm in the winter time. Passengers warm in the winter time. Got some track lighting. Well, it wouldn't be track lighting, it'd be like a natural light coming in there. Places to stow your gear. And for the gentleman, of course, yeah. And for any brave young lady that can hit a target on the move, because it'll be rocking back and forth. Alright, pretty cool car, man, ain't lying. Here, once again, attention to detail is really cool. What is that? Anybody in the know? Let me know. Some kind of a valve or something there. Come up here and do it old school style. Look at here, you got the rum boards, and you come up here, and when men were men, and they ran across the top of the train to get it stopped. Pre-air brakes, you know. And of course, this one's got Steve in it. What's up, Steve? Y'all doing? They've had a hard day at the mine, I guess. Alright, really cool cars. Really cool cars. Fine attention to detail. That's everything else. It's really cool. I'll come back in here and have another look. Whoop. There we go. We're off. Waiting on the conductor to tell the engineer, time to go. Alright guys, that is, whoop, we're missing one. We got a tank car back here. And this is another really cool piece. Got the blocks where set up on there like that. Strapped down. Once again, the attention to detail is just phenomenal. Look at the wear marks. When we're, walking beside that thing like that, you know what I mean? Or reaching over and doing something. Wore all the slack off, varnish or whatever it is. It was using. All right, that's all the 2-axle cars, guys. We're going to come over here and take a look at the 4 axles. And we got 4-axle flat car here. All right, just standard flat car. Once again, look at the leaf springs. Telling y'all. Wish I could get in there and see if I can view that. That is just phenomenal. That's crazy. Really looks nice. Attention to detail here. The rust and the patina. This looks really, really cool. Excuse me. Really a fine job. Alright, the cargo for these 4-axle flat cars, we've got logs, of course. Big old logs. Headed to the sawmill. Alright, let's see. We've also got steel pipe. Alright, come on back here to the a large tank car. This one's pretty big, yo. Pretty good sized car here. Look, got the handrails there to walk around. Still fell off. Once again, got leaf springs on there. See all the way through there. Oh. Really nice. Really good job. That looks like, dang it, cast iron, doesn't it? The way it's kind of pitted and stuff like that. I wonder if that would have been cast. Nah, I don't know. Pretty sure it'd have been pretty heavy. Alright, we're going to come back here to torpedo cars. One of my personal favorites. This thing is just plain cool, yo. Can't say it any other way. Just cool. I mean, look at it. How can you not want to pull a load of them? Got the toolbox on back. Keep the supplies for this thing. Air tanks right there. I believe that's the air tank, probably. Down here and have a look. Alright, pretty cool. Got that's air tank, got the release valve right there. Patina on this is just outstanding. Another kind of a tank there. I wonder what that's for. Maybe more airlines, I guess, maybe. 2 tanks. I don't know. Somebody leave it in the comment in the doodly doo down there if y'all know what that second tank is for. Definitely don't know. Alright, so we can come over here to the hoppers. Another Really nice job on this. Air tank there, lines coming out of it. Pretty cool on the leaf springs. Come up here and take a look. All right. It's got the thing there to keep everything moving. Once again, the patina is really cool. Got some wear on it. All right, let's look at our loads. What do we got up in here? Gravel maybe? Or is that more iron ore? Iron ore. That's iron ore. Ah, okay. And over here it looks like we got some coal. Yep. Enough to keep your house warm for a while. Remember my Uncle Lonnie telling me, said most people in town, when he was a young man, burnt coal. That's what they used to heat their house up with. Alright, now I'm going to go to one of my personal favorites, y'all. We're not quite done here yet. Oh, we got one more car to look at before we go to that one. We got the classic box car, guys. It's not cool or what? Look at that. That's pretty sharp, man. Once again, the attention to detail. Just really outstanding. We'll crawl up on that booger and have a look, see how it's up on top. These ladders work and everything, guys. Got the running boards up here. Pretty cool looking. Ah. Pretty cool looking, y'all. Pretty cool looking. Alright, guys. That's the 4-axle cars right there. Hope I haven't missed anything. Come over here and, like I say, look at one of my personal favorites. We're going to have a look-see inside the old caboose and have a gander at her some. Let's come on up in here. My home away from home, y'all. Of course, we got the career manager here. You can pay your fees and buy a license. Check your stats and your vehicles. Got some storage in here. Alright. Got a trash can, more storage. Got all kinds of storage. This really got a lot of storage. It's pretty cool. We got the heating stove, bed to sleep in. And I am in sandbox. This is, I don't have this one set up. I've got lights in mine and what have you. You come up here and look over the top of the train. You got your handbrake handy right here. That's cool. That's something the big one don't have. The vanilla caboose does not have a handbrake up in here like this, which is really cool. Alright, going back out here. Of course, you got the handbrake on the rear too, right there. So, some oil on the hinges. Alright. Going out here and have another look-see at that. That's pretty cool, guys. Well, the signage is in the way. Come around the other side. Yeah, let's look down in there. Whoop. I can see up under this one pretty good. Alright, cool. Pretty neat, pretty neat. See where everybody's been stepping over the years. Hand railing's got wear on it. Got the chimney sticking out the top. Alright guys, well, that is a showcase of these narrow gauge car mod here. There's a couple, two different mods here. I think one of them is the 2-axle and over here, and then the other set is the 4-axle. I've had them for a while. It's been a while since I've downloaded them. So, all right, y'all. I hope you're enjoying. By all means, if y'all into modding your game up, these are excellent choices. Can't go wrong with that. Running a narrow gauge setup is really quite fun. I enjoy it. All right, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.